Get ready for one of our family favorites, jerk chicken balls with a homemade creamy ranch sauce, guys. It's about to go down. Big shout out to Chef Aaron McCargo Jr. He's the inspiration for this family favorite of ours. And guys, remember, you can always take somebody else's recipe, freak it and tweak it and put your own spin on it, and the recipe becomes yours. These are our jerk chicken balls, guys. They are absolutely spectacular. Crunchy on the outside, moist and meaty and jerky on the inside with our homemade ranch dipping sauce. We're gonna start off with the ranch dipping sauce first. Real easy to do. And the ingredients for our homemade ranch dipping sauce are half a cup of buttermilk, a third of a cup of mayo, half a cup of sour cream, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of cracked black pepper, half a teaspoon of salt, about 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, roughly a tablespoon of fresh dill, as well as roughly a tablespoon of fresh parsley, and a garlic clove. And initially we're going to take our garlic clove, smash it, take the skin off, then we're going to chop it finely. And once we get this garlic minced, we're going to throw some salt over the top. And that is our abrasive, and we're going to make a garlic paste. And the salt helps just really break down this garlic because we don't want really big chunks of garlic in our ranch. And as you see, it's starting to turn into a little bit of a paste, and the salt's breaking it down. Scoop it up, add it to our bowl. Now we're just going to add in the rest of the ingredients. Buttermilk, cracked black pepper, onion powder, our mayo, sour cream, and we're chopping down our fresh dill, fine as possible, roughly about 1 tablespoon. We're going to do the same thing with our parsley. Chop it down. And guys, always remember, when you're using fresh herbs, you want to go a little bit more because it isn't as concentrated as the dry herbs. Just a little chef tip. Not that I'm a chef or anything. Scoop all this up. Put it into our ranch mixture. We're going to go with about 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. Just eyeballing it. Then we're going to whisk everything together. See how it's starting to form a little bit, look a little bit like a ranch. Get it nice and smooth. Then after we're done, we will refrigerate this and we will start prepping for our jerk chicken balls. I'm gonna get a little taste of this just to see what it needs. Wow. Layers of flavor, guys. This is really good. Maybe just a little bit more salt, and I think I'll add some lemon zest as well. And now onto our jerk chicken balls. And the ingredients for the chicken mixture for our jerk chicken balls are a rotisserie chicken, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, a teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of ground thyme, 1.5 teaspoons of allspice, 2 scallions chopped finely, the juice of 2 limes, about 2 teaspoons of fresh grated ginger, 3 finely diced garlic cloves, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of pepper, goat cheese crumbles to taste, not too much, and 1 finely diced Scotch bonnet pepper. And Aaron McCargo Jr., the winner of the next Food Network Star Season 4, I believe, is our inspiration for this dish. What's up, Big Daddy? And what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna start breaking down a couple of rotisserie chickens. Just grab a leg. We still had a twine on here. We're just gonna take all of this meat off, guys. We're gonna discard the skin and just take all of this off. And it's really convenient because rotisserie chickens are really juicy and succulent anyway. And versus trying to make one yourself, hey, just go buy one from the store. It's a lot quicker, a lot easier. Now that we've plucked this carcass, we're gonna just rough chop it, break it down a little bit more so we won't have super huge chunks in our balls. And now we're gonna add everything to our bowl. And actually, we use probably about 1.5 of these rotisserie chickens because it made so much. I kind of underestimated it. And I'm going to start off by grating my ginger, and it's going to come out to about 2 teaspoons. And we're going to be layering the flavor. And what we're doing, guys, for the most part, we're doing a deconstructed jerk marinade. We're not going to make a paste. We're just going to put all this together and jerk it up. We're going to add our 2 scallions. Fresh garlic cloves. Habanero. I like it with a little kick, so I left the seeds in. Brown sugar. Allspice. Ground thyme. And I usually like to use fresh thyme, but we didn't have any in the house. Nutmeg. And the juice of 2 limes. I'm going to stir everything around, get it incorporated really nicely. And after I incorporate it really good, get everything in here, I'm going to add my goat cheese crumbles. And goat is a delicacy in Jamaica, guys, so don't be scared of the goat cheese crumbles. Just don't use too much of it. It has a tendency to overpower. You just want to have that little back note. Goat cheese crumbles. Incorporate them in there, guys. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. And our meat mixture will be complete. And now that we have everything really incorporated, we're going to start forming our balls. Also, make these balls. Let's see how many we end up making. Guys, these are really good. Get a little bit more. And then after we get these balls made, we're going to show you how to bread them. Then we're going to fry them and be ready to get down with the get down. And now we are about to start to batter our jerk chicken balls. And I learned this from Aaron McCargo Jr. as well. Flour, eggs, breadcrumbs. February, guys. That way you'll never forget it. F-E-B. So we're going to flour them. Knock off the excess. Get them in a little of this egg wash. panko breadcrumbs. And panko breadcrumbs are Japanese breadcrumb. They're excellent for frying and makes a very crunchy exterior. So we're just gonna keep this moving. Our balls are now battered and ready to hit the oil. And we're gonna put these in batches. We have 12 balls, so we'll go 6 at a time, about 350 degrees. And they don't take long to cook at all, guys. You just want them to brown on the outside, a beautiful golden brown. The chicken was already cooked, so be careful. These balls cook in about a minute, minute and a half at the most.
Can't get no better than this. Jerk chicken balls. Look at this. Just crunchy on the outside. And then you got that moist meat mixture in the inside. And the peppers give a little spice to it. Ooh, this is delicious. Now the ranch sauce just takes it over the top. Zesty and so delicious. The perfect bite. So from our family to yours, get on it.